How's it going today, everybody? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to the channel. I'm doing a little follow-up video on the angel numbers introduction I did. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, whenever you're tuning into the video. There is a previous video if you want to have a look at that. So I wanted to break out angel numbers 0 through 9 to give you a better idea what numbers might mean when you keep seeing them. But keep in mind that the message changes in strings of numbers if there's multiples of 2s, 3s, and 4s, and again if they're combined with other numbers. So you definitely want to hit a angel number website, go to Google or whatever. I use Sacred Scribe. I'll link that down below because it's my favorite one. That's my favorite site to interpret numbers. But anyway, we'll get going. So if you see a 0, it means that the angels are trying to get your attention. So it could be that any other techniques that the angels have used are sort of flying over your head, which happens to a lot of us, myself included. So if you see zeros repeatedly, maybe stop and think what you're doing at that time, what you're thinking at that time, and know that you've got an angel out there trying to tap you on the shoulder to give you some sort of message. So, okay, so ones. A 1, when you see this, it could mean that your guardian angel is with you. So there's all kinds of angels, you guys. There's earth angels, there's guardian angels, there's archangels. Angels are assigned to you. Typically, your guardian angel will be with you from cradle to the grave. So when you see that number 1, you can be assured that your guardian angel is with you and you can talk to them anytime. So seeing 2s is related to your soul mission. So if you're seeing the number 2 and you're thinking about starting a new project, going and doing a spiritually based business or something like that, and seeing the number 2 at the same time is probably a good indication that you're on the right track as far as doing what your soul mission is. And your soul mission can be completely different from what you do on a 9-to-5 basis, right? Like I have a full-time job, but I do this in my spare time because I feel like this is my soul mission, to help people. And actually, just let me move this light a little bit. Ouch. You know, some of the comments I get from people just is unbelievable. So I know that I'm doing the right thing and I'm helping people, but let's move on. So the number 3 is the holy number. This is related to the Holy Trinity, which is your mind, body, and spirit. So you can take that any way you want to, really. You know, to me, it means that something could be out of balance or you need to be working a little bit harder to get everything back in flow because you have, you have more than one thing to look after. I mean, some people are really incredibly fit, but they're not taking care of their spiritual life. Or some people are really spiritual, but they're not educating themselves. You know what I mean? So everything kind of has to be working together to get that Holy Trinity going. And I'm really going to try not to do air quotes again in this video. Sorry, you guys. So when we see the number 4, this means that your guardian angels are working on your behalf or answering your call. So I love this number. I see 444 constantly. I know that my angels are with me. Like sometimes when I go and just to go check the time on my phone, or it's usually the phone. Okay, so anyway, it's on 444 more often than not. So I know that my angels are around me and I speak to them every single day, just as if they were manifested in front of me in the form of a human. I know they're here, but I just can't see them. So when we see 5s, a 5 is related to a change is on the way. Expect new cycles to begin. It's a really interesting one. That's one of the things I see all the time too, is a 555. So you can expect a change. It might not be like an earth-shattering change, but it could be, you know, some tiny change that's coming in that could lead to the bigger change that you're destined for. So we'll move on to number 6. This is to focus on your divine gifts and life purpose. So if you've been seeing 2s and 6s, you might want to really take some action on what you're here to do, whether it be animal rescue or volunteering at a shelter or, you know, writing, you know, or coaching or mentoring or something. You were put here to do something other than to pay bills and die. So you need to find out what that is, and you'll just, the feeling that you get from it, you guys, is just, you just feel so happy that you're helping other people with the gift that you were born with. So if you're seeing a 6, you might want to start thinking about putting your plan into action again. So the number 7, and I love this one, this is your angels are giving you like a big applause from the heavenly realm. Their angels congratulate you on your good choices and hard work. So I love seeing this one because it's human nature that we sometimes feel a little bit in despair that, you know, I'm working so hard and I'm not getting anywhere. You know, where is my manifestation? Because we can't see what's not happening in front of us. We only see reality, like our perception of reality. So your angels want to give you a message sometimes that, you know, you're not being overlooked. It is, everything is divine and perfect timing, but if you're feeling a little bit dejected and things aren't going as you thought, you know, they're not popping off as fast as you thought they would, then the angels might send you a sign in the way of a 7 or 777 or 2 7s or whatever, 7 with another combination, just to sort of make you feel a little bit better that you're on the right path. So I love that number 2. So number 8, this is a great number when you see it. It's related to abundance coming in. So it's really important, you guys, to be grateful for everything that comes your way. You know, if you find $1 on the street, you should be like, yes, thank you. I so appreciate it. Like, I get excited when I see a dime on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Because then that's sending the energy to the universe that you're grateful to the money coming in. And when you're grateful for small amounts, then more amounts will tend to follow that. So just be super happy for everything. And it's the same if somebody buys you, I use this example a lot because I like coffee. If somebody buys you a coffee, that's abundance. You know what I mean? That's a gift to the universe, from the universe to you. Somebody didn't have to buy you a coffee, but they wanted to. So be grateful for that. Yes, thank you so much. Like every little gift like that, no matter how big or how small, just really feel it from your heart and express that to the universe, and the universe will keep giving you more of what you want, right? So, and then the number 9 is the last one I'm going to talk about. This appears to light workers, and the fact that you have work to do here. So this is also related to number 6 and 2, your soul mission. Some people are here to raise the collective consciousness through their soul mission. They're here to help people. If you don't know what a light worker or a light warrior is, go ahead and have a look, Google, YouTube, whatever. There's some really extensive information on light workers. If you're the type of person that likes to volunteer their time, or you know, you're constantly doing nice things for people for no reason at all, you're probably a light worker. I'm a light worker. I'm here to help people. I do a lot of volunteering. I do all these videos online for free, because even if it reaches one person and they see this and it inspires them, then I'm doing my job as a light worker. So it's a really important number to me, seeing the number 9. And it inspires me too. Because it says, it literally says, you have work to do. So if I feel like, you know, and I'm just a human being like the rest of you. So sometimes I'm like, oh, why isn't this going better? Like, where's my recognition, you know? And I feel like dejected sometimes too when I see that number, and it's usually in triples. I usually see a lot of triple numbers. So it's a really high level of energy coming from the angels to you. I see 999 and I know that, okay, I have to keep going because I have work to do. Like my work is never going to stop. The need for me to share my vibration, to enrich other people, that's never going to stop. That's why I'm here. I'm not just here to do my day job, right? So I'm here to help humanity on a bigger sense. So if you are out there and you're seeing this number 999 or 99 or nines in any other combination, you're probably a light worker and you don't even know it. So it's not a weight to bear, you guys. It's actually a pleasure. So if you're seeing that, first of all, let me know in the comments what numbers you guys are seeing consistently, because I'm always interested to know what your soul messages are that you're receiving from your angels. And if you're a fellow light worker, definitely give me a shout out in the comments and let me know what you're doing in your life that is to help people and without asking for a thank you or like monetary reward or something like that, because I think that's amazing. I think we're all here to help everybody else without asking for payment for it. I think it's beautiful if you can do the thing that is your soul mission, that you're a light worker and you're getting all these things done and getting paid to do it. I think that's amazing. I think to me, that's the dream, right? That's a great combination. But I mean, we're also here to help just because we want to help. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you have any more video ideas that you want me to study and put together for you. I'm always happy to help you guys. That's my job here as a light worker. So I'll leave it there. I'm looking forward to your comments and I'll speak to you guys really soon. Take care. Bye.